It's an exchange. It's a decentralized exchange.
Yeah, but aren't there a lot of other decentralized exchanges?
Right, but from what I saw in this video, and this guy he does a lot of research. His name is like CryptoLove, I think, and he's saying that all the newest ICOs that are built on the Neo platform will be on Loopring first. So their token is going to become a lot more valuable, especially if Neo like goes crazy.
Huh? And I think Neo is going to go crazy.
Yeah, they're partnered with the backers.
Wow.
The QTUM. I mean, here I'll link their website.
That's down to 1 cent in now. These comments, y'all, is pretty funny. Game of
you can literally sit there and read those forever and laugh for an hour or two.
Donald Trump just messaged a very prestigious fund just decided to invest cryptocurrencies and chose me as one of their major portfolios. We're getting attention from mainstream fund now.
Yeah, I saw the picture where bought my Lambo on the dip.
Nice and vague, just like we expect.
And Loopring could probably use the play that they have someone from PayPal working with them.
Oh, wow, this is weird. Could the Chinese ban on crypto be a coordinated attempt to get TRX on top? Conspiracy theories. Huh.
I don't think China cares about TRX. Like, actually, TRX.
Well, actually, it actually said Tron, surge in cryptocurrency, gets potentially big endorsement from China.
Didn't he just leave China though? He like, oh wait, no, that's Binance guy.
On Saturday, Tron Labs announced on its Medium page that a sibling social media company, PO app, received official recognition. This is all like conspiracy theories and stuff, guys, but isn't Beijing in China?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where both Tron and PO are part of the Tron Union, which is owned by the Beijing-based tech entrepreneur Justin Sun. Newfound national recognition means that the fusion of social media and blockchain tech might become more common, but it also might boost in the value of TRX.
Well, Justin Sun has definitely met with a lot of like Jack Ma's billionaire friends. This is for certain. So really? Yeah, this is for real. So I think could it go into the attention of Chinese government and this and that? Maybe some guys. Yeah, it definitely could, because they have the ears to these billionaires who have at least met with the guy and that more likely have taken some kind of interest. And China would want something like a network of their own, because they don't want really to adopt Western influence. They try to reject it as much as possible. And one thing that we have to consider is that China is now thinking about not purchasing any more U.S. treasuries. So they don't want to buy. They're thinking about not buying U.S. debt anymore. And if they don't
not buying what? U.S. debt?
U.S. debt. China is, I believe, the largest buyer of U.S. debt. The problem is, that's one problem. The bigger problem is when they start calling that money back. They're saying, yeah, you guys have to start paying us now. If they do that, then America's fucked.
That means a world war, right?
World war would be waged if America doesn't want to pay the debt, which they wouldn't. They couldn't, so they would have to, do a Hail Mary and wage a war. That could be a possibility. but I don't think China will like call in that debt. They'll use it more of like this hostage kind of situation. You guys have to listen to me now, like, or something like this, more or less. I think.
Yeah, I'd love to listen to you, man. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm saying that's like how they would approach it. Like, oh, you guys have to listen to me now.
Yeah. So buy Neo.
I think any Chinese-based cryptocurrency is good at the moment.
What's your guys' take on XRP?
XRP, I'd kind of stay away from it right now. I have no idea where the hell that thing's gonna bounce.
I learned my lesson. I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
Yeah, I traded all my.
Guys, y'all be watching tonight, guys. We might have some potential breakouts. Chinese just woke up. Maybe they've been up, but yeah, be watching.
Yeah, Sniper online.
Probably, man.
What time is it in China?
I don't know, man, but Tron's continuing to go up in this trend line here. Yeah, we kind of bought at the top whenever I told someone to buy, but I don't know whoever bought with me, but
no, yeah, I got some like right after you did.
Yeah, me too.
But it's looking good. Did I post the trend line for you guys?
Yeah.
In the voice text.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so it's not even bouncing off the bottom here. It's if it breaks that's very good, guys. Here it goes, it's testing again, guys. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
It's testing.
Yeah,
this top line.
No.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, baby.
Oh.
She tested.
But she's playing with this.
Are y'all watching on TradingView or what?
Yeah,
I'm selling right now.
I'm just watching and I'm just like, yeah, you gotta get scared again, guys.
Did you guys see the Twitter post for it's got Justin's son like wearing like the red hoodie like an ET. He's got
yeah. That was pretty funny.
For that reason alone, I bought some Tron.
It's 236 in Hong Kong and Shanghai right now.
So all are trying to buy some pickle ricks.
Guys, we might want to sell here, and if it drops back down, we could pick it up lower. I don't know. Well, like it went up like, I don't know if that's good, but it went up like I probably bought it at 487. It's at 492. That's like a five Satoshi level difference. Not much, but you know.
Hey Ren, can I ask you a question about Ether?
Right now it's hitting the moving average, so if it goes above that, it could go higher.
I'm curious to know when you guys think Ethereum will hit its lowest during this.
I think it'll continue to go lower, man.
Because honestly, I'm in the Alps. I got the sniper, I got the ghillie suit, and I got Ethereum, and I'm ready. I'm ready to.
What do you mean you got the?
I'm ready to snipe some Ethereum.
What do you mean you got the ghillie suit, bro?
Snipers too, bro.
Yeah, he's ready for action tonight.
Bro, I got the bolt action. I got the 50 cal.
Guys, we're actually going to get some action tonight.
Yeah, man, this looks like a lot of action.
Hold on, let me look at ETH chart.
Dude, to really be a sniper, you got to eat those food rations in the Alps for like 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Ghillie suit out on some shit. Like, I want to know who.
Should I buy Litecoin since it's already down? Oh.
Yeah, that's the next question too. It's like Litecoin's around 180.
Yes, dude. If you want to get a good deal, nibble at some Litecoin tonight. Yeah, it may go lower over the next couple of days, but guys, we're going to see a trend reversal here for the next couple of hours. Might give it a good push to swing trade some stuff on the way down.
Bet.
Yeah, Litecoin's trading in a pretty clear channel right now.
Yeah.
And Ethereum looks like it's kind of doing this maybe larger cup and handle sort of thing.
Yeah, I truly believe that Ether will hit 10,000 within the next like 12 to 15 months for sure, just based on how it. And there's, I just feel like we all kind of know that. And then also with Litecoin, I guess the number on that we're looking at around 1,000 for it to break on.
Bro, I had 16 Ethereum. That's probably one of my worst mistakes ever.
What did you sell it at?
I sold it at like 800 Satoshi.
And what did you buy in at?
I bought it in at like 250.
Huh.
But I was gonna put 7K in at $90 back last year, and I didn't pull the trigger, and then it exploded up to like 300 something.
Bruh. Oh
Yeah,
my god, my heart just broke for you. Oh,
I know, man. Like I didn't even know about trading and all that. I was just looking at an investment option, and I just had a feeling Ethereum was going to go up, and I was literally on the trigger to buying it. And if I just bought that thing and held, which I would have held, by the way.
Yeah.
So if you look at the Ethereum chart right now, 6 o'clock, it's kind of making this rounding bottom.
Guys, Neo's forming a clear cup and handle. I hope you know that.
What would you guys say would be
It's
a
time
good
to buy.
target for Neo? You think just right now on it, or is it gonna, again, the ghillie suit in the Alps?
Guys, let me show you. Let me show the chart on Neo. Okay.
Oh yeah, that is a clear fucking cup and handle.
Now it's probably going to correct. Now it's probably going to correct to where this bottom cup is. Let me show you. Where you guys at, boys? Voice text here.
Yep.
Dash is down a lot too. I didn't even realize that. I feel like that's not really talked about as much.
All right, check it on voice text. Look at that beautiful cup and handle, guys.
That is nice. Oh, that is nice.
Holy cow. But you probably need to wait till it comes down to about a third of that retracement level.
Wait, what is the lowest that it was before it went up?
It's like $200, like on the bottom of that in August.
How do you guys feel about Cardano?
Price still correcting.
Long-term hold, but unfortunately I bought it when it was like 122, so I'm like, fuck. Same with XRP, I bought it when it was like 83 cents.
So Ren, when would be your target based on this possible cup and handle? What would be your target buy-in and approximate time?
Time is relative, but usually cup and handles, they retrace. If they go up, like shot up like Neo did, they retrace like a good amount and then form a cup and handle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So retrace about see where it went up, retrace about half of that, and that's kind of where good buys on.
Got you. Okay, I appreciate that.
If you're trying to do some day trading, though, dude, I would stay within the main coins right now because they're just going up and down all over the place.
Right on. I just have a little bit of some dry powder Bitcoin in my Binance. Not really much, and I was just thinking of maybe stocking into some Litecoin or Ether, which is not a move that I ever do, which is something that I really need to do. So just maybe any suggestion in general that you guys would do for when it isn't a correction right now to just kind of chisel away or reshape something. would be appreciated, because I find myself getting into the top 100 coins, top 150 coins a little bit too much, and I neglect the Litecoin, the Ethereum. I just kind of think, oh, okay, I'll just cash out and just save some later. I don't really stash enough away. So anything would be appreciated. Thanks for the time.
I think Ether is always going to be a good buy.
Until Neo passes it.
So like if Neo is let's just say for argument's sake Neo is 150 and 950, right? I proposed the question earlier. First.
Ethereum 10,000. That would be a $1 trillion market cap. Man. There. But lower market cap, $5 trillion.
That's easy.
Yeah,
I think it's easy too, man. Easy. I think, guys, we need to have, but we also need to have some money to swing trade with. But what I was about to say was TRX Tron closed a green candle here on the 1-day chart, which is good. It's been red till now, so it finally closed a green candle here.
What if Tron goes back to 30 cents again?
It could definitely go back to 30 cents again, man.
I'm going to Miami for a month.
I'll be able to pay off tuition.
Anybody in here owner of Salt?
I did own it. It did serve well in a very short term.
Do you remember what you bought in at?
Let me see.
You can buy it in bulk at Costco. No, just kidding.
Dude, I fucking love Costco.
I think Tron has potential if Dogecoin has potential. Or it got as high as it did.
I sold at 843. Oh, one second. I bought at 843. Sold at 887.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, hey, right now you could buy in for even earlier than all that and kind of restart some stuff. It's 802.
That's true, but I keep getting like this hard on for Tron all the time. I don't know what it is,
Wait, really?
It keeps calling me.
Does that actually happen though?
Well, not like a real hard on, but I just keep gravitating towards it.
Dude, I have had an unwanted hard on for Tron for like 6 weeks. And I don't even want to.
Tron actually makes me hard though.
I think it's just Justin Sun.
I think it's that 30 cent,
Pretty
man.
hot.
It's that 30 cent. You can never forget that. And then you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm seeing everyone calling Tron to the moon on TradingView. Like you look up on chart analysis, you go to Tron. In the past 10 hours, everyone's saying Tron to the moon. Like it's ending its last wave cycle.
Yeah. Everybody's been saying that all day today. Well, for the past few days, but especially today, it's been a lot of people coming out saying that.
Yeah, everyone's been saying Tron to the moon since like 3 weeks now.
I agree, man. I agree.
It almost
You're right.
But guys, the chart literally, if you're going off of Elliott waves, it's perfect setup. Now, we hit support. We've consolidated. We've done our hurry up and wait correction. It's in the Fibonacci buy zone. I mean, everything is going for Tron right now, like setup wise.
Yeah, but nothing's gonna move unless.
What about PR wise?
BTC.
I think they got that covered.
No, I definitely agree with you, man.
Dude, this chat is making me like even more hyped on Tron right now. I don't think it's healthy.
Honestly, I've got 60% of my portfolio, and I don't want to admit this, but is Tron. And when people say Tron to the moon, I want to Tron fan there is. And when someone says Tron to the moon, it's getting that annoying where I almost want to sell out just on that premise because it's just like I feel like it's like Tamagotchis. Like just shut up. It's
Tron to the moon.
All that kind of shit made me hold that all the way from 30 cents down. All that shit.
2 days before it went to 30 cents, I bought in at 3 cents and held it all the what been with now.
Yeah.
You know, it's all good. It's all lesson thing would be as if the same things happen to each of us in all of our situations and we just do the exact same thing. Maybe not do the perfect thing, but we just do the exact same thing and we don't learn from it at all. So I'm just trying to learn from every single person, even if I disagree with them on this chat, which I have. I truly feel like I appreciate and learn everything. So again, I do appreciate that. And then one other thing about SALT is from what I've read is it almost seems like one of these recession-proof, futuristic type deals where it'll consistently go up. It won't kind of be too drastic. It'll just kind of be consistent. And if anybody can check out the pattern and let me know if you think that is.
That's what I was thinking too. It could be, but the thing is that would question SALT or any of these lending platforms is I would assume liquidity, right? At first, when I looked at SALT, I thought it was run by what's his face, Scaramucci. You know Scaramucci, the guy who was like what?
Yeah.
He was. You know who he is, right?
He's like the super like New Yorker or Boston guy, like the politician guy.
Yeah, hedge. I believe it was a hedge fund. I forgot the name. Skybridge Capital. Huge financial firm, right?
Yeah.
And Trump picked him as I forget the position. It was like some bullshit position. And I guess he ran his mouth a little too much. And so Trump, he had to resign.
Yeah.
But Scaramucci is not a dumb guy. The media makes him out to be like some retard or something. Mm-hmm. Scaramucci is not a dumb guy. So I thought Skybridge Capital was behind SALT at first. And if that was it, then I'm betting everything on that. But I don't think so. So the problem would be liquidity, I think, at this point.
Hey man, I'm not trying to shield Tron, bro. At all.
So we should talk about Nebulous.
I'm just saying what they're posted on TradingView, and from me studying Elliott waves, what that shows is we probably hit the bottom for Tron, and it's done correcting. And what it should do, not what it's going to do, is it should get bounce up. So
you can't really make any statements of bottoms right now without knowing what the bottom is for BTC right now. Like, what if we close below 10,000? What happens then?
What is the close time? There's not really. What is that?
Well, it doesn't have to be today, but if we close under 10,000 over the next week, then we're probably going to go to 8,000, 6,000. Then what happens to all the alts, right?
Exactly.
So right now, there's no alts are completely dependent on BTC price. So you can't. The charts. It's really hard to really read the charts with any level of conviction, I think, when it comes to alts.
Definitely agree with you, man.
Well, 5 cents is a lot better than 18 cents.
For hitting the bottom?
For
buying it. Oh, for sure, man.
And just following up on my statement, what are you guys going to do if we do close below 10,000? What's your...
Not go to work until it gets higher than that.
I'm going to transfer mad funds.
It never closes. What do you mean? I'm going to buy.
Dry powder, buy the hell out of it.
Yeah, well, like a true ghillie suit sniper, man.
Yeah.
Eating friggin' rations of cold ramen. Just uncooked ramen, just chewing the noodles with water.
You gotta if you want to be if it goes
Alps.
But everybody who's liquidated in Tether should be good, right?
Not necessarily. I was actually reading something about Tether, man. It's the next BitConnect to fall apart.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable with Tether after BitConnect. What happened to BitConnect? Jesus.
But BitConnect's just, yeah. I don't even know how to.
BitConnect is an actual pyramid scheme, though, and I don't think Tether is that.
I think Tether has some serious issues with it's like an accounting system. I don't think they have all the.
I think the money is definitely fake. They might not have the physical money there, but they probably have it in a bank account somehow, and they could, if they get hacked, they could actually return money to people if that happens. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna literally have cash in a vault up to trillions of dollars or whatever.
True,
I
but
I want to trust it, man. Like just be cautious. Like
Where'd you read that at?
one of my favorite guys I follow is very smart, and he said Tether's next BitConnect.
But like under what aspect? How is it this? Like, do you mean just it's crashing, or that it's similar in the schematic?
Or in the fact that it could just pull out all your money in a blink of an eye.
Like the whole thing about Tether is that it's supposed to have $1 for every one Tether, right? But if they actually only have like 80 cents for every one Tether, then there's like 20% of people's funds are lost. And then if people find that out, then there's going to be like a so-called run on Tether, like a run on a bank. Everyone's going to try to take out their money because they don't have the necessary funds to back up that 1-to-1 ratio.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So that just takes some type of leaking of information from like on their side. It's just kind of like the same with BitConnect, right? They're getting a lot of pressure because there was a lot of negativity surrounding it, and then people started pulling out funds, and then they didn't have enough funds to pay out their whatever 1% per day thing.
Well, didn't that happen to the banks because they used the money by investing it? But what does Tether do with the money? Like, aren't they just stockpiling the money?
They're Lambos and stuff.
Tether is the mafia. No, I mean it, because if they make such fractional money and such fractional pieces, they have to be backed, and they are, by cash.
You guys, like how many of you think that Tether actually has $1.6 billion sitting around to back everybody's money?
Not sitting around, but they probably have an access to it, and they know it.
I highly doubt that.
They could literally have $0 backed up right now, and they could have spent all the money, and it's still sitting at 1.
Hey, this is a key support. Yeah, exactly. Key support for Tron right now.
Well, every time you buy a Tether, don't you give them whatever coin?
Question. So let's say right now, like, Bitcoin's about off by like $400 or something. So let's say you were able to get the Bitcoin for the lower price on Binance and then send it over to Coinbase. Would you basically just have like a $400 profit off the bat if it stayed at around the same levels for 2 to 3 hours when it took to transfer?
Yeah.
And it's called arbitrage. You're like playing the different prices of the markets. Like I was thinking about like actually taking some Bitcoin and going to Korea because it's like 30% higher and selling it to somebody.
You just go to Korea.
Yeah, you could like have a
crazy there with the nano.
They already have like smart contract person-to-person platforms to do that. Like eBay.
He's talking cash.
Yeah.
Like local Bitcoins is one, I think.
Isn't a smart contract just a Asian person? Like they're really good at contracts? No, sorry.
No.
What the fuck is this Nebula? What is going on with this?
Yeah, wow.
Buy at the top, sell at the bottom.
What is up with this coin? I never.
What's going on with it, guys?
What happened with coin?
It's at 43% up, while everything else is in the red.
I have 49% up.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't know.
But that's not.
What does the coin
24
do?
Hour.
Whales.
Can somebody speak on what this coin does?
It's supposedly something like Ethereum and Neo. That's all I know about it.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, it's another platform blockchain coin.
But I mean, they got, let's see, their circulating supply is like almost 13 million.
I have that coin. I wouldn't be surprised that it's just whales trying to pump it just to stand out in the coin market cap page.
What's this coin called?
Neblio.
NEBL.
I keep looking at XLM.
Ripple dropping.
And just thinking that like for example, as a safe play to buy XLM anywhere between 38 cents and XRP, 50 cents, and then just hope it'll go to $1. I feel like XLM has a tremendous chance to go to $1 this year, especially when it.
I think so too.
So it seems super safe that if it's 42 cents or whatever right now, just get in there.
XRP is 40.
No, XLM.
No, XLM.
Oh, okay.
XLM?
Yeah, it's
Stellar.
Stellar, yeah, it's down 9%, and which is a pretty healthy 41 cents.
Is there a way to get rid of the dust on Binance?
I think they were thinking about launching something to, collect all that so that you can cash out to something. But yeah, not much news on that so far.
Anybody want to speak on BNB and how it's only just under $13?
Yeah. So you guys or if you buy BTC or USDT or whatever coin you buy or sell, you guys just leave your dust in Binance for those who are using Binance?
Yeah, that's why I always make sure I have BNB, some BNB, because I did a trade with Ripple and now I have some Ripple dust. After I, always have BNB somewhere lying around, I don't get any dust.
What do you mean by dust? What do you
like leftover?
Like something.
You have like a fraction of a coin or something.
Yeah, I have like a lot of those, to be honest. So I don't know how to get rid of them.
On Binance?
Got it. Yeah, I'm buying that.
Yeah, that shit happened to me too, bro. That shit sucks.
Happens to everyone.
Poloniex like that a lot better. Shit don't happen.
BTRX either, or at least not for me. You can type in up to 8 decimal places after the 8 space after the decimal.
Does anybody into like the whole Bitcoin happening?
I was looking at buying it at $80, and I kind of missed that boat. So it's kind of expensive right now.
You talking about Bitcoin Diamond?
No, Bitcoin Private, the Z Classic fork.
You basically, if you buy Z Classic at 100, whatever it is, if your exchange supports the fork, you'll get a 1-to-1 ratio of Bitcoin Private. So instead of having 10 Bitcoins and getting 10 Bitcoin privates to 10 Bitcoins, you can own 10 Z Classics for a discounted price of $150 each to get a B private. It's your what? On what? Bittrex?
Yeah, I'm holding a pretty big bag. I bought at the top. 220s.
Anyone else been day trading?
Is Z Classic?
Yeah. Do you think Bitfinex will support it?
I think what they're gonna do is that the team is gonna make a wallet, and you're gonna have to send it to the wallet. But they'll announce that prior.
Guys, check this out. So y'all know Stratus? Stratus enters partnership deal with Silicon Valley software company Gluon. That's hilarious. They said, "Love Strat, I love you, but your timing is amazingly bad." Oh man.
Yeah, we need good news for Bitcoin.
What is Stratus anyway?
Isn't that the one with the rocket ship?
That's Stellar, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So, are you guys buying alts right now, or what are you guys doing?
Yes, I am for the time being.
I want to get into Nebulous. Nebulous is like the Google. I think that's going to come to the marketing with Google.
So, what do you recommend a good day trade right now?
Guys, if you're in Tron,
ICX.
If you're trying to swing Tron, you probably need to sell now, buy at like 475 Satoshi.
If you want a good day trade, ICX, just look at it.
Say 0x.
Icon, ICX.
Right on. Yeah, I see a little channel.
Yeah, it's forming a nice little channel, but I think I bought at the top of the channel here, so won't really matter in a few hours.
True.
Hey, you know what? I'll buy 100 of them real quick. We'll just see what's up.
Do you guys normally trade with ETH or?
It's got a really nice channel forming, guys.
I trade with Ether, so yeah.
Is there a reason why ETH might be better than Bitcoin?
Nope.
No, I'm just so used to Ether more than Bitcoin. I don't know why.
Faster transaction speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, transaction fees and times are
Doesn't matter. The volume's gone up faster.
What do you think would be a good buy-in right now for ICX? A good target?
Let me just check.
Neo's dropping a lot too.
You're trading with BTC?
Yeah.
It's funny, all the previous like drawbacks on the market recently. The next morning you wake up and everything's green again. I feel like it's like you wake up from a bad dream, but this is like this dream continues.
Not forever, my friend. Not forever.
I definitely think tomorrow is going to be down still, just because of the BitConnect thing.
Yeah, it's interesting that the BitConnect thing happened at the same time. Must be highly
double whammy.
I'd say around.
You think they were like, oh, Bitcoin's crashing, let's make up all this stuff and cash out.
Hey, what was going on with the BitConnect?
They're dead.
Yeah, the pyramid scheme fell apart.
Dropped like.
This is my Bitcoin wallet.
We should call it Madoff coin.
Do you think the price? You think the price of Bitcoin?
Absolutely.
Do you guys know if Naeem's going to be coming on anytime soon?
Naeem is in the Alps right now. He's doing work. He is.
He cashed out, guys. he's partying.
He's the owner of BitConnect.
I would love to see Naeem super whacked out. Just blazed out of his bird.
Are y'all watching TradingView right here?
For which one?
For what?
Tron.
I feel like Ren
I clicked off it.
7.5 million units of Tron.
Yeah,
it's
How
like
many units he sold? Sold 10,000 units. proud of every single one of those units.
Man, if I had actually bought at 5 cents, I would have 500,000 units, or like 400,000.
So I'm on a private Korean
but I have
cafe, and a lot of these guys are holding their Tron. Like they've been hodling forever, so we're not alone, guys.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
It's popular over there, right, Tron?
Yeah, it is.
I figured.
Basically every 10 minutes there's a new posting on it.
Are you in Seoul right now? Or where are you in Korea?
No, I'm Korean, but I have a social security number from because I was born there, but I grew up in Canada, so I actually have a number.
I actually got your. I want to get your take on Tron, man. Like, what's the sentiment over there? Are people pretty excited about it, or?
Yeah, they know it's been going down, but they're just like, basically, I guess they're more disciplined than we are, or whoever our weak hands are. But everyone's like hodl. No one's telling anyone to sell or
really. That's really interesting, man. That really confirms why I just bought more Tron here. I mean, seriously, what are they saying about the partnerships and stuff?
I think they're liking it. To be honest, no one's saying anything bad about it. They're actually they have the same opinion about him tweeting. They're just like, stop tweeting kind of thing. But either way, they're just kind of happy that he's actually announcing stuff compared to a lot of other stuff. And a lot of the veteran members are really just trying to calm down the newer members. And it just looks like they are looking to stabilize the entire holders.
That's amazing, dude. That's really good news.
Hey, can I say about Neo? Do you guys think on like a 5-minute chart or so that it just broke resistance?
Let me check for you, dog.
Sorry, actually, that it just broke support. You see, I'm just trying to get a good position here on Neo, and I was looking at it about 5 days ago, and it was $125, and I was like, oh, okay, that'd be good. Waited a couple days, went all the way up to like 150.
No, and right now is not a good time to get a Neo, man.
I should have bought a Monroe. It was at 289. Dang it,
it keeps testing. It tested that top, tested that top, tested that top, tested that top, going back down.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't buy right now either.
I'm looking at it like it's going to go down to a new channel because of that big drop about 20 minutes ago.
No, man, you definitely want to not get in right now. It's got a good correction to
do. Justin really needs to tweet this out that like Korean people love Tron.
Nah, he probably already knows it, doesn't he, dog? Malik?
He should just like spread some breaking news like this just in. Kim Jong-un changed his name to...
Yo. Malik, I have a question for you, man.
Yeah.
What other cryptocurrencies are they pretty excited about?
Well, I'm gonna look for that right now. Actually, I'm trying to find out what exactly is up on here right now.
What do you mean up on what?
Like I want to see what they're talking about like lately right now. So I'll let you guys all in about 30 minutes maybe. I'm gonna read it all up.
Where are you finding your information from?
It's basically in Korea. There's a bunch of private cafes. Like I don't know what you call them here. What could you call it in America?
Starbucks. There's like Starbucks.
just say the thing in Korean. What's it called?
It's a cafe. It's basically like a forum, but it's like all locked to Korean people with social insurance numbers, and you'd have to apply to be a member and stuff like that. And I just got in. So I'm kind of checking it out right now.
Is it one of those Bitcoin centers?
No. It's pretty much everyone. It's pretty much like us, like snipers, pretty much.
Oh, so it's kind of your social over there, or your version of your social security, just to join. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, in Korea, you can't really get away from the law. Because even if you search up the word porn in Naver search, which is like the equivalent of Google in Korea, if you say Yadong, which is porn, in that search field, then it'll ask you to insert your IPIN number, which is kind of like a program where it starts tracking what you're doing, everything that you're doing after you insert it, pretty much.
That's radical.
Wait, what?
That's crazy, man.
Use VPNs?
Yeah, pretty much. It's horrible. Like just to get an iPin, I think it took me like because I visited for 3 months and it took me the entire 3 months, so I couldn't even use it while I was in Korea. I was like, what the fuck? When are they gonna release me?
Did you bring over a VPN, or can you connect it through VPN?
No, you can't.
You can't use Tor on there or anything?
Basically, once you get an IPIN, it's really only set to your social insurance number. So if you give it out, then they know right away. If you have to like what do you call it? You have to email them your IP address, and it has to stay static. Otherwise, they're gonna keep knocking you out.
What's up with Knowles, man? It's looking like a good investment. Yeah, what's crazy is these partnerships that Tron's doing, man. But it goes to show you partnerships doesn't necessarily affect the price at first, you know?
How about all of us just buy $1,000 of Tron? Like right now, and then pump it up.
Give me $1,000.
Yeah, if I had 1,000, I totally would.
We could just each all buy 1 or 2 Trons for like 600, and then see that spike.
Just tethered right now.
Guys, it's gonna need to break first the $500 Satoshi level. Then it's gonna need to break 510 Satoshi. 520. If it breaks 530, we're off to the races.
For what, Tron?
Yeah. When you say off to the races. Like yeah.
It keeps breaking out at breaking off at 492. It doesn't seem like it can pass 492 after consecutive attempts.
No.
We need that pass.
It's like the whales need to let us pass. We'll know here pretty quickly, guys. If you want to be conservative, just put a stop order for where you bought it at, because it's already up, so you got nothing to lose.
Hey, how's my mic? I'm on my mobile while driving. How does it sound?
Not too bad. It sounds alright.
You're good, man. You're good. I need a discount on the Ether. That's what I need.
Yeah, I'm targeting about 875, 880, and then with Neo, I'm targeting about 110 if it can get there.
Exactly, but that's the thing. It was like that around 5 o'clock Eastern, no, 2 o'clock Eastern time, and I was like, maybe it can get lower, but I was too scared to buy. I was really too scared to buy.
Yeah, I feel like with crypto, it just happens quick when you miss your numbers. So I guess we're all kind of conditioned to start, hey, I'll buy 25%, a little early and buy another 25%, because with some coins, you're like, all right, it's not going to, oh, wait a second. No, don't do it. No. Oh, no. And then you're just screwed for a week because the price is going to drop again. So, I'm real curious on, I think that's something I'm going to ask Naeem, to check out Neo with the timing, exactly when to snipe it.
Is it even going on tonight?
Probably not.
I think he'll be there.
How many coins do you guys have of Tron? Since you guys are talking about Tron, I'm kind of curious.
Got 140,000.
16 million.
10 million.
79,000.
Please be serious.
16 million.
5,000.
Yeah, on the real, I got a little over 5K.
I have 2,500 right now, but I was thinking of spending like another one something and getting another 2,500. So.
Damn, I thought I was broke as shit. I was like, I only got 4,000. You guys talking about millions over here.
Right.
Guys,
Yeah,
something that's looking good is UKG. Look on it. It's on Bittrex though, and actually, what?
I hate it. I can't.
Been down since December 15th.
Exactly.
Talking about UKG?
No Bittrex.
Yeah, I can't.
They're
get
still
it.
not allowing new members since December 15th. Can't join them.
What's interesting about UKG guys is Mark Cuban is actually funding this.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
That's the one you can only get on Ether Delta.
No, you gotta get UKG on Bittrex, dude.
Well, Mark Cuban is doing another one on Ether Delta.
Oh, really? That'd be good to get behind.
Where's Bitcoin private? What's that?
It's gonna be a fork of Bitcoin. A fork of Z Classic, sorry.
And Bitcoin. Everybody with Bitcoin gets a 1-to-1, and everyone with Z Classic gets 1-to-1. So it's Z Classic is $100 and whatever $20 right now. So it's a better buy if you want to get in. If you want to buy more.
It's $120.
Z Classic. I don't know. I haven't checked in a bit, but yeah, it's probably 120.
Yeah, but it's on Bittrex. I can't get it.
Then you're SOL, man. I don't know where else it's trading.
That's cool.
Hey, can I actually just ask you guys? Wait, so UKG Unicoin Gold, that's the esports betting platform?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have. I bought actually. I bought 1,000 of them when it first came out on Bittrex, like a couple hours after it came out, because I was so excited about it. So I think it opened at what, like 61 cents, 62 cents, something like that. So I went in there, got it down.
What is it now?
Right now it's 76 cents. And it's actually my biggest success story so far in my young crypto career, because I bought it as soon as it went on Bittrex with just thought that, hey, just got on here, it'll go up a little bit, I'll sell it tomorrow a little bit. And it kept going up and up and up. I got it at 43.83 Satoshi. And I sold it last week. I sold a quarter of what I had actually for 12,498 Satoshi. So I made almost probably like a 200
triple.
Yeah, almost a triple on that. And I saved a bunch of it, but I'm thinking of kind of selling some now. You just said Sia coin, and I have mad Sia coin. So I'm thinking to myself, hey, you know what? It's cheap right now. Maybe I'll sell some of the Unicoin and kind of, I don't know if anyone can maybe speak on rearranging your portfolio with altcoins when it is down, when the markets are down.
I think you got to look at everything in terms of its relationship to BTC, right? So just make sure that your proper percentages in place so that you're spread out a little bit. Whenever I always try to reallocate something, if something has pumped, like because I got into Verge when it was pretty cheap, and it pumped all the way up, and I'm not a complete believer in Verge, so I just kind of move it into some of my better holdings like Neo that I believe in long term.
Appreciate that.
How long have you guys been in? If you don't mind me asking.
1 month.
1 year.
1.5 months.
Basically since like
2-3 weeks.
2 months.
2 months.
What was the catalyst to get you in? Was it 10,000 Bitcoin?
The thing about Bitcoin is, to be honest, like it would always pop up on Twitter. Like I have a friend I'll tweet about Bitcoin, and I'm like, "What the hell is that?" I didn't know how to buy it. I didn't know what it was. I said, "Screw it." Now
it's all on Netflix.
Yeah, man, my friend's actually looking to get into it now. He's been asking me about it.
Yeah, I just
feel like
like
that's-
everyone's talking about it.
I feel like that's how a lot of people are going to be.
Yeah, but this is the thing though. I saw it on Twitter like 5 years ago, like 2013, after I graduated from high school. So now I'm like, what the hell, get it? And it was like, oh, you gotta go through all this complicated junk just to get it. Like I'm too lazy for
I
that.
was using.
Guys, you know what's crazy, right? Sorry for interrupting. Go ahead, man.
I was using Bitcoin to transfer money into poker sites like a few years ago, because that was the only way to get money onto poker sites. I never thought of it as an investing option until recently.